Hello and thanks for joining us on this new episode of Business Africa. In this week's edition, Tunisia expects to receive 9 million tourists in 2019. 2 million people had visited the country as of May 10, 24% up from last year. Zambia delays receipt of $2.6 billion loan for investments in several sectors in a bid to cut down on its debt, considered very high. And works on the bridge linking Kinshasa and the DRC and Brazzaville in Congo are set to begin in 2020, according to an announcement made by the presidents of the African Development Bank. Work on the road rail bridge linking the cities of Brazzaville in the Republic of Congo to Kinshasa in the Democratic Republic of Congo will start in August 2020. The sub-regional integration projects, for a total amount of $550 million, will be partially financed by the African Development Bank with a total of $210 million. Nyasha Mutizwa and Naya Gomogomo tell us more.
The two closest capitals in the world, Brazzaville and Kinshasa, will soon be linked by a road rail bridge. The announcement was made by the president of the African Development Bank. Dr. Akinwumi Adesina, who met with President Denis Sassou Nguesso in Oyo, said that the work is scheduled to begin in 2020.
You know that the road rail bridge project is a very critical infrastructure for regional integration. Africans have long wondered why the two Congos are not connected. It was the same issue for Senegal and Gambia, and their bridge that was financed by the AFDB was inaugurated in January. The closing of construction financing will take place towards the end of this year. Work will start in August 2020.
The African Development Bank alone will contribute $210 million, almost half the total. It will co-finance the work with Africa 50, an investment platform that contributes to Africa's growth.
We've concluded to finance the railroad bridge that will link Kinshasa to Brazzaville with a total of $550 million in partnership with Africa 50. And the AFDB will contribute $210 million for the construction of this road rail bridge.
The project linking the two cities is part of the new Partnership for Africa's Development. The work is scheduled to begin in August 2020.
To give details on the economic stakes of this multi-year project, Leon Mayeko, economist and teacher at the Marien Ngouabi University, now joins us from Brazzaville in the Congo. Hello and welcome.
Hello, madam.
This project has been discussed since the 1990s. Does the African Development Bank President's announcement imply that the feasibility studies for the projects have been completed?
Well, this project will only be feasible if there is will on the part of the heads of state and government. We hope that with the help of the President of the African Development Bank, who is obviously providing a significant amount of funds, of around $210 million, but will certainly ask the two Congos for counterpart funding. That seems difficult at the moment because the two countries are going through a rather acute crisis. So the question is, where will the two Congos get this money? This is the first time a bank has committed so much money.
What are the economic challenges for both countries and the sub-region?
There are several economic issues at stake. First, trade. There will certainly be a significant flow of trade between the two countries, and both Congos should also benefit from comparative advantages. We have a large Congo with several million inhabitants opposite, and another Congo that does not have a big population. And there should be that each country really benefits. Congo in particular with the state-of-the-art deep-water port, where the state invests a lot. Each country will benefit from its comparative advantages. There will obviously be, in my opinion, a free movement of goods and people. So in those exchanges, we will certainly strengthen economic integration in Africa.
With debates on the management of the flow of people that this bridge could enhance, can we say today that both states have realized that regional integration can generate additional income?
Yes, we hope so. Because I remember when we talked about this project, it came back permanently. There was some form of reaction from the members of parliament of the Democratic Republic of Congo. And for them, they felt that the port of Matadi was losing a large part of the trade flow. The port of Matadi is not a deep water facility like the port of Ponwa. It could be an alternative port for the economic operators of the DRC to move some of their goods through Congo-Brazzaville. Now that the two heads of state have agreed, that is certainly the political will that will ensure that this project can succeed.
Thank you for the insights, Leon Mayeko. Leon Mayeko is an economist and teacher at the Marian Gwabi University. He was online from Brazzaville in Congo.
Thank you.
Over-indebted Zambia is delaying the receipt of a new loan of $2.6 billion. Details after this break.